Hello everybody, I am Timmy, and this is Timmy Reviews. Timmy! Good morning everybody, welcome to the first and definitely not last episode of Timmy Reviews. And today I'll be reviewing Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, they made a lot of these, and supposedly this is the last one. So yeah. But to first start things off, my name's Timmy, and I like to review stuff and do things. And woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Fancy. Well, let's get down to the nitty-gritty now, shall we? It's Christmas time, and stuff. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, woohoo! And nothing says Christmas like Star Wars, am I right? In case you were wondering about my jaw, see, it's not the greatest. I got a bit of an overbite right now. What happened was I was riding a motorcycle over a pond of crocodiles, and well, you know, one led to three, and eventually I missed the pond and I fell and they bit my jaw off, and so I had to get a replacement jaw from this third party black market jaw specialist, and it didn't really fit right because as you can see, it was meant for a much smaller human being, but it works a little bit. Anyway, back to Star Wars. But first, good things. First off, the new Sith planet that they invented and had like the secret people Sith, like Palpatine was alive and all that. That was dope as heck. Yeah, I cannot emphasize that enough. That was so cool. The Knights of Ren, really awesome. Really glad that they put that in there after, you know, everybody thought they were gonna do it, and then they were like, nah, and then they were like, yeah. That was really cool. I wish they expanded on it a bit more, which is basically this whole movie. Let's get right down to it. The bad parts, the parts that everybody wants to hear about, because that's way more entertaining than hearing about, oh, this movie was great, woohoo! No, everybody wants to hear about how it sucks, and that's what I'm doing today. The main problem with this whole thing was it felt like there was another movie that they cut out. It felt like J.J. Abrams had all 3 movies planned, and then they gave a middle. They were like, no, we're gonna give the middle movie to a different guy and the last movie to a different guy. And JJ's like, okay, whatever. I have everything planned out anyway. So he did what he wanted for the 7th one. People were like, wow, you're really retreading a lot of ground. And then the 8th one came along, and they were like, whoa, everything went off the rails. How J.J. Abrams gonna deal with this now? And J.J. Abrams said, oh yeah, you know all that stuff that happened? Screw it. I'm gonna go change it back to however I wanted it. Rose? Yeah, everybody hated Rose. She's a cameo now. She has 10 lines of dialogue in the whole daggum thing. Rey's last name is she's a nobody. Psych! I was lying to you. It's she's a Palpatine, because everybody in this whole universe is related. Because reasons. For advanced as their force powers are, like, they're pulling out crap that we've never seen before. Like, there's 7 new force powers in this movie. Like, you got the thing where you do, like, where you change objects from person to person. You got the thing where people change from person to person. You got healing people, which we ain't never seen before. That was, okay, so maybe not 7, maybe 2. But still, for, like, you see Rey floating like it's nobody's business with a bunch of rocks around her. Then when she goes to actually fight somebody, she's like, squoosh, 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 squoosh. I don't know, it just seemed like over dramatized. So the Death Star, you know how it got blown up, like big blown up, like twice? Yeah, but somehow enough of the Death Star is intact and landed on a planet that not only is there the entire throne room, the glass behind the throne room, the throne itself, and also the secret compartment that is like force sensitive or whatever. What the butt was that? It exploded like. How? 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 I ask you. Raylo. So the part at the end where they kiss, where Rey and Kylo Ren kiss, that's so stupid. Oh my gosh. They have had no flirting other than like, I'm evil. You should join me. Come be evil with me. We can rule the world together. I've been in your dreams forever, girl. But we haven't done anything that would establish that we want to do the kissy kissy other than the fact that you're a woman and I'm a dude and I'm emo. So, yeah. But at the end of the movie, when I'm dying, like, just give me that last sweet, sweet tongue nectar. It was disgusting, and I hated it, and it felt completely out of character. Convoluted love story is convoluted.
Tongue nectar.
The main problem with this movie is that it felt like there was another movie attached. I felt like I fell asleep somewhere halfway through the movie, and then I woke up and I had no memory of it. Like, the Knights of Ren, you know, Kylo Ren goes out and gets like 5 or 6 disciples and trains them, and they look super awesome. Yeah, the only intro we have to that is some clone trooper doing one line of, the Knights of Ren. And you're supposed to be like, oh, I know those guys. They are so important. Psych, they're not. They show up and he fights with them. Other than that, they have no purpose. What? If you have a cheap theater next to you, go see it. If not, if you have to pay like $15 to go see a movie, don't do it. It's not worth it. Wait till it comes out on DVD. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. I got new videos coming out whenever I feel bored. I know where you live.
Tongue nectar.